What up, roadies? I'm back here for, guess what? A full album reaction for the new group XIKERS or XIKERS or Hikers. I've heard a few different people say a different name, so let me know how you pronounce the actual Hikers, XIKERS in the comments. But today we're checking out the entire album for Doorbell Ringing. I'm going to go track by track, just listen to them and tell you my thoughts on them. On future videos, I'll have the official music video reactions and stuff like that. But let's jump in to Doorbell Ringing, Hikers, XIKERS, Bikers, Fikers, full album reaction. Stick with me. Okay, so the tricky secret, I already have an official music video out, but we're going to check out the song again and just listen to it again, see what I think this time.
Long ago,
that narration is so good.
of mankind, something that would cause a rift in the world emerged with them.
This is how the story begins.
It lived among the people, worshipped for its mysterious powers, and hated for its unceasing whims. It existed as a constant fear, a force that would destroy the world.
Force destroying the world.
Humans began to wonder whether it was good or evil.
Good or evil. And here's where the song picks up. Come on. Come on, Tricky. Let's go. Oh, I love that. So devilish.
Good or evil? It instilled an overwhelming desire to dominate the world. It fostered reckless courage to make them self-destruct as heroes. It gave children abilities beyond what they could bear.
That's so cool.
In the chaos.
One thing I love about the Tricky Secret is it really tells you a little bit about the whole lore that they're trying to bring into, right? Because it's like, you know, when they were Tricky, the Tricky House, I was like, what the hell is a Tricky? Like, who is Trickies? And then they told me later on that was kind of like their mascot or that's part of their lore and stuff like that. So it's such a fun like intro track to tell us like who Tricky is all about, right? So cool.
It exists within us without any reason, purpose, or rules. We call it
Tricky. Oh, Tricky. Let's teach you rock around you, rock it, Tricky. That's a totally different song. So that was the Tricky's Secret. Basically kind of like an intro song to the album. Next, we're going to jump into Doorbell Ringing right now. I got the lyrics on the side here too that I'm going to pull up because they don't have lyrics on this video. So we're going to jump in right here, check out the lyrics. This is the first time I've heard this song, so let's see what this is all about.
Yo, who wants to come in here? You're the American. You have to be afraid. Yo, get real,
Relax, deep breath.
Hey!
On your left, oh you bet, yeah I swear. She can't, you'll find a guest. Reacts.
Oh. Tricky House again.
Ladies and gentlemen, 이곳은 재미가 가득한 circus. Trouble maker, 기분은 우주를 향하지 focus. 터지는 스피커 정신없어 놀라 뒤집혀 180도 tumble.
Okay.
퍼지는 전율을 가져다 rhythm에 맞춰다 비어봐 trouble.
So far, this song has a good balance of vocals versus rap. I really like that. So that was Junmin and Minjai, Yichan. I'm gonna learn the members' names in a future video, but this is what we got so far. Dizzying lights. Becoming numb.
Don't kill my vibe. Out of control.
What?
That's what I like. 너는 어때?
I got you. 원한다
Wow. So this group is all about the flavor, all about the lore of the Tricky. Well, at least this entire House of Tricky album, Doorbell Ringing. This is so far all about the Tricky and the secret and the weird clown stuff that's happening, the circus stuff that's happening. House is freaky. Yep. Woo! You're trapped. Oh no. Trying to escape. You're stuck in the house. The lights are going crazy. You're becoming numb because you don't know where you are. That, I gotta talk about that a little bit. Don't kill my vibe. Out of control. Like, the normal musicality would put that into a down, but instead it's like, don't kill my vibe, and it stays on a major chord instead of going into a minor chord like what you would normally expect in that section. So it's like super. I gotta back up a little bit just to give you, like, I'll kind of point up where it's supposed to go down. See, it goes out of control. Like, normally it's don't kill my vibe. The beat is like dropped lower, but then he's like singing higher. It's just kind of strange. Something that I didn't expect. I don't think I want to follow you into the Tricky house. Aww. Give it some breathing room. Wow. They're playing around with major and minor. Rave. Tricky house. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I liked that. So we got the Tricky secret. We kind of learning about the Tricky, you know, learn about the lore a little bit. And then basically their doorbell ringing. They're welcoming you into the Tricky house. Like, I don't think I'd ever want to go into the Tricky house, but hey, it sounds like a lot of fun. So let's jump into the third song, Tricky House. I've already done the reaction to that, so I'm just going to put that right in here. Hopefully it's good. Kappa Omega. In a train station? Yeah. Okay, we got bounce on the bottom there. House. Some random guy on a bus. Okay. Break it, he says. Look at this guy, has a long day at work. Go PPX? What does that mean? This dude's about to go off. Racing? Oh, we got... Ooh, I like how the audio... Wow. Yo. This has a Spanish Latin music beat. Like, a lot of the Latin music goes boom, chap, boom, chap, boom, chap. It's almost mandatory if you're, you know, part of the Latin American, you know, music culture. So I find it fascinating that K-pop has a little bit of Latin, you know, Spanish musical culture in there. you know, we'll see. Whoa. Ooh, look at those glasses. Is that Hunter? No, that's not Hunter. He's the Maknae, right? The rapper. I learned just a little bit about it. And I thought the rapper, I can't remember his name, was the Golden Maknae, aka the youngest member. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Oh my God. Dude, they are jumping all sorts of worlds right now. Bounce, bounce. I knew that was going to be a call out. The bounce on the train station earlier. He just said bounce, bounce. This is why you look at the videos, folks. Bounce, bounce. They're just... What are they doing? What? What is he doing? This guy had a long day at the arcade. Okay. Look, what has he got? Like the T-Rex from Toy Story over here. He got a squid that looks a little bit like something else we don't want to say here. A panda that's about to murder someone. A teddy bear and an elephant who are besties. This like weird rabbit otter thing. I don't even know what's going on over here. And it's like a little crab with his little eyeballs on the side there. This is so funny. Oh my God. What? This whole song is a fun house. He just cawed like a freaking bird. He just went, Caw! Wow, I love that Latin breakdown. Oh my God, this is so wild. Like, what is happening? Oh my God. A tricky house. It's a bat hit. So this whole video is about the tricky house, right? So there's like an arcade. There's some crazy lights beaming up everywhere. Some dude with his weird toy animals coming to life. So I was kind of right with the Toy Story. They did come on to life. And then now he has a freaking car that says Easy Boken. B-O-6-K-N. Boken. Oh, is that a Mustang? No. It's cool because this is symbolic of like he is now tempted by this excitement, all this crazy stuff happening. So they said once you open the door, it begins. Well, he's about to open the door and his temptation into, you know, the dark side of himself is about to happen. Watch. Oh, yes. Feel like you're drifting in the tornado right now? Yo. Look at how much fun this guy's having. What is he doing? He's on something, man. Yo. Wow. Okay. He's in the middle with brooms everywhere. How did they get that spotlight? What? The dude just woke up from having a crazy party in the party house. Okay. Okay, XIKERS. XIKERS. That was sick. Okay. What did I just watch? Honestly, let's talk. So, essentially, this guy was like, hey, at the beginning, I'm having a shit day, right? I'm having the worst day ever. I need something to liven up my life because I'm just kind of doing day in, day out. So then he goes on the train station, meets this person. This person's like, yo, you need a day off. You need to go into some other world. So he puts the headphones on, boom, transports him immediately into a wacky, tricky house. And then all of a sudden, he gives into temptation. And there's weird things happening all of a sudden. Like literally, he gets into a car and starts jumping into a freaking tornado. And Toy Story coming to life. Laser beams everywhere, lights all over the place. These dudes dancing all over. He's dancing, flailing, doing the floss, doing the wang tangle, whatever those moves are called. What an adventure. I don't know if that song has a deeper meaning. I think that's honestly just a tricky house, and they just wanted to show you basically a whole world in a song, I guess. I don't even know. That was strange, but I loved it. So that, my friend, was a win. That was a success. That was a thumbs up. I loved that. Cannot wait to see what else they can do. Play around with some stuff. Okay, so now that we've been introduced to the tricky secret, right? We know the doorbell's ringing. We've now been we found the tricky house. And then in the tricky house, we're like, oh my gosh, this is what's happening in the freaking tricking house. We're turning into weird dolls and arcade machines and crazy lights going everywhere. But now we're jumping into the next track, Dynamic. And then it's parentheses, Chongrang. Oh, God, I feel so bad. I just butchered that entire thing. I am so sorry. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. But it's a song, Dynamic, potentially by a solo member. It's just a minute long. So let's hear this. Angry guitar. Whoa. That's it? Yo. Just an instrumental. Wow. Okay. So that Dynamic song was just an instrumental. So I wonder thematically if they're in the tricky house and maybe that song is playing like while they're in the tricky house doing wacky stuff. I don't actually remember, but I think that would be kind of a fun call out. So Dynamic, awesome. Let's jump into ROCKSTAR next and see what I think of ROCKSTAR. Okay, so funny story is I actually used to be a rock star. As you can tell, I have amps behind me and guitars over on this side. You can't tell I have guitars there, but I used to be a rock star. I was on a band, multiple bands. I was a ska player. I was a drummer. I was a singer. I was an acoustic guitarist. I was signed to a label back in the day. All sorts of fun. Just a fun fact about me if you wanted to learn a little bit. Let's jump into ROCKSTAR, the next track on this album, and see what this is all about. I got the lyrics, of course, pulled up. Starting out with some whoa-ohs. I don't care. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that was a lot of lyrics in one section, so let's check it out. So, pants all torn, shoes all dirty, loosened up shirt, I don't care, frowning face with no reason, messy hair. So they're talking about rockstar life, right? I don't care about a thing, it's fun, again, the attention, I love it more, I'm free, that's my style. So this whole first verse is like, I'm a rock star. This is kind of what we do, we don't give a shit about anything, we are who we are. Feeling like a rock star. Here we go. Oh. This kind of grunge sound makes your eyes go in the back of your head. You're just like, alive. So fun. Wow, the pacing, the tempo. What? Some like rap singing. Wow. Wow. Be okay. One. Here we go. This is so weird. The pacing on this song is kind of throwing me the hell off, dude. It's like they're like singing and then they go and then they go and then they go and then ooh la. It's like they're really pushing and pulling you kind of like a rockstar lifestyle. So I think that's kind of flavorful there. Wow. You can't stop me. I am who I am.
1, 2.
Go! Feeling like a rock star. Hey, wow. Okay. Okay, XIKERS, that was intense. So that song was so weird because it was all over the place, right? Like we were like singing a little bit, we were rapping a little bit, but then we're up and down, constantly banging on that, you know, drum like rockstar, rockstar. So I find it interesting that we jumped into the tricky house, you know, we have some dynamic song and then now we turned into a rock star. So I'm very curious the last few tracks here to see where this entire album ends. Like, how does it end? I don't know if this is the exact order of the album, but these are just, I think these are all the songs on the album. So let's jump into XIKE next and see what I think about that one. Okay, so this is next, XIKE. I don't know what that's supposed to mean because it's not tricky, but maybe it's another name they call themselves. So let's jump in and see what this is all about. XIKERS! Drum pom pom pom. So they're kind of describing like the Psyche, like what their music is supposed to sound like to you, and like representing who you are and what we are and everything like that. Endless flicker. One thing I noticed about this group is that their choruses are really short, and then their verses are like really intense and like really quick firing. And then they always go into like this chorus. It's like super short and it's like very different tempo wise, and they play around with tempo a lot in this album so far.
Hold on.
This is so weird. They're explaining who they are, what the Psyche is. Those freaking lines, dude. Wow. Bop, bop. Wow. What's grata-ta-ta mean? Dudes, Psyche, fucking, what are you doing? Oh my God, you're messing with my freaking emotions, man. I don't even know what to say. They're just going up and down, left and right, in and out, robot sounds, alien sounds, circus music, freaking turkey music, weird stuff happening. This group is so strange compared to any other group I've listened to. It's so different. And like the lore is really ingrained, at least in this track, right? I don't know if that's in this album. I don't know if that's every album, but whew, this is weird. What the fuck? It's just like, what? So they are rebels. Wow. Okay, so that one was all about explaining who the XIKERS are, basically, in my opinion. So they're like talking about, you know, they're gonna do all sorts of things. You know, this is how they are. This is what the feeling of a Psyche is. Like if you're in our movement, if you're in our, you know, like world, this is who we are. So strange. So strange so far. Let's jump into the final song, I believe, on this album is Oh My Gosh. Let's jump into that and see what that's all about right about now. Okay, oh my gosh. It's literally finally that time. We're down to the final track of the album, Oh My Gosh. So far, we've been on a freaking journey with this album, okay? It starts with the tricky secret. Who the hell's the tricky? Well, we kind of get introduced, right? And then we're introduced to the doorbell ringing. Ding dong, ding dong. What is this? A tricky house? Oh crap, let's come in. And then the tricky house shows up and we're in some freaking weird world where arcade machines and people are clown soups and stuff. The boys are basically turned into a video game. And then Dynamic is like just an instrumental track that is probably playing in the background of the Tricky House. And then we turn into ROCKSTAR, which is like, hey, we're just rock stars. This is who we are. This is how we are, whatever. This is who we're going to be. And then XIKE, most recently, was all about, this is who the XIKERS are. This is who we are. This is who us specifically. And if you want to be part of our fandom, right, the roadies, then you're like, okay, you got to follow, you know, who we are. And then now, oh my gosh, we're here. Let's check it out and see the final song in this reaction.
Never stop it fighting again. Pretend what doesn't come again. 어두운 밤, we start to shine all night. 겁내지 않아 날 for the top.
어두운 밤 flashing light 숨이 막혀버릴 것만 같던 오늘도 지워버리는 꿈의 흔적. I can't take no more. I can't wait no more.
They do a lot of the boom. What? They want to make you happy, make you proud. Oh! Yeah, best chorus of the album. Okay, so from the beginning to this chorus, it's kind of like, okay, we kind of, now we've told you who you are, and now we're going to tell you where we're going, right? It's like this maze-like path. We don't know where we're going to go except return to my place, you know, stand up and clap, make your hands warm. Hey, we're here. The XIKERS are here, right? Fighting for a reason, we won't stop. Satisfy. It starts moving from now. So this is our time, right? We're going to appear brightly in front of the world. So everyone's going to see us now. We're not going to stop. It's a destiny. It's our destiny to be here, right? Freaky, freaky. We're a little bit crazy. Too shocking to handle. Welcome to our show. They are welcoming you to the show. And of course, now we're jumping into the next verse. So these are the XIKERS. I'm like Gulliver, so dangerous. Wow. Oh my God. Starts right now. Woo! Favorite chorus, I think, so far. Let's see how they change it up on us. Oh, wow. I want to live. I can't endure it anymore. Wow. So cool. Wow. Okay. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Whoa, we did it, folks. Brodies. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about this reaction, this album. What a weird album. Okay? So I'm going to assume this is their debut album just based on what I'm seeing. So overall, it took us through a story of who the heck their mascot is, essentially. What is their lore? What is their world? Welcome to our world. And then it's like, who are we? What are we? And then where are we going? Like, oh my gosh, we're here. Now, welcome to our world. We are here to show you who the XIKERS are. What a fascinating, like, journey through, right? So far, all of those tracks were so weird, man. It's like this group has such a weird production style, because their tracks are not the same. It's like they could take you up here, but then their chorus could have like 4 different tempos, 4 different ranges, 4 different areas that they jump you into. And it's like, oh my God, what is happening? Where are they taking me? Again, I don't know if this just album, like if it's just this album or if their other songs do this, but now like I cannot wait to try the other albums. So thank you all for being here for this reaction. I know it's a long one. I appreciate you taking the time. Tell me what XIKERS song you want me to do next, okay? Thank you all for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell to be notified for more XIKERS videos. I'm excited to jump into more. And of course, more to come. So we'll see you. Have fun ringing the doorbell on the Tricky's house.